Now we're here with Maurizio, who is one of the speakers at this year's Out of the Box event. He's actually not a retailer in coffee, but he has a very special relationship with La Marzocco. Will you tell us about that?
I came to La Marzocco as a friend of a friend, and they told me about the history. I'm a huge cyclist. I have this strong passion, and this passion comes together with La Marzocco passion in doing coffee machines. And then I start to talk about the parallel there are between the bike culture and the coffee culture, especially the coffee machine culture. And there are okay. And there are a lot of parallel things between these two words. First of all, the steel. The coffee machines and bikes, ancient bikes, are made of steel, and they're made from the same steel. They're from near Florence, and so a lot of bikes were made there. So that's the first thing. Then the second thing, from a coffee point of view, is the caffeine. Cyclists love caffeine because it excites, it stimulates. Then the other things I love is when I go out with friends, we love to climb mountains. And on the top of the mountain, also on the top of the mountain in Italy, you can find a coffee. Sometimes not a good coffee, but I mean a coffee. And it's good on the descent because it wakes you up. It can make you feel more comfortable and more warm. And another good thing between cyclism and coffee is like that. So we build up this little relationship of respect and sharing the passion.
And another thing you were talking about earlier was with the culture that you come from music and from hosting and from being a writer, there's so much that comes from the roots of music, of cycling culture. And can you tell me how that correlates with the coffee culture, coffee equipment culture?
Yeah. We were talking about how to make younger people in Italy and all over the world to have interest on coffee and on coffee culture. And my personal opinion is the same of making a young person interested in music or in cycling, is take out the essence of all these things and make them very, very strong to them. Put them in their face. There are common roots of passion, of sweat, and doing things with the hands. They are common to all this stuff and makes you very passionate about it. So that's the thing they have in common.
And the last question that I have for you is, what do you think of this out-of-the-box event? All these crazy coffee people coming together from around the world.
It's my first time at Out of the Box, and I found it amazing because I met a lot of people that I never met. They came from other cultural areas, other jobs, and we were together and discussing common things on an upper level, and that was just so good.
Thank you so much, Maurizio.